My product challenges conventions of a rock magazine as the front cover model is a female instead of the conventional male model featured in Kerrang and Q. My model is wearing a typical female rock star outfit, a black leather jacket, a necklace and makeup. The colours in the outfit coincide with the house theme of my magazine, as they are all low-key. The typography used is also conventional, as the masthead font is a similar grungy style compared to Kerrang, and the bold cover lines are also comparable. In addition, I've included a conventional layout as it is cluttered with information about the contents of the magazine. I've included band information and a list of bands featured inside, which is the same in Kerrang. I did some research into Kerrang and found out that they chose their name from a sound a guitar makes. I decided to incorporate this idea and named my magazine Amplify, as it also relates to guitars. The layout of my contents page challenges conventions as it is somewhat orderly compared to that of Kerrang. Unlike Kerrang, it features more words to image ratio. I've also included the same patterns and banners used in the front cover. My double page spread is conventional as it maintains the house theme and the image has been separated from the text. The text has been laid out in a column format and the image is a medium shot, which is also conventional. In order for my magazine to represent a particular social group, I had to consider several things: the house theme, the layout, the colours used, the information used, and the shot type, model and outfit used. I decided that I could incorporate dark colours in my magazine, as this is a convention of a rock magazine. The model appeals to the male social group, as I have chosen a female model to be featured on my front cover. I then realised that most magazines focus the house theme on the model's outfit, so I decided to use black and red. I felt that the shot types and the chosen poses used for my model attracts the male social group effectively throughout my magazine, as it reveals legs and in some cases a seductive look, which is also a convention used when featuring a female model. After having researched into magazine distribution companies, I believe that Bauer would be a good choice for distributing my magazine, as they also distribute Kerrang and Q, which are both magazines that were the most influential when creating my product. Aside from magazine publishing, Bauer also distribute other aspects of media for that title, such as radio stations and TV stations, which may be beneficial if I was to properly distribute my magazine. The audience for my media product is people that have a passion for rock music. As Kerrang targets people that are the age of 16 onwards, I will also use this target audience. I will be targeting my media product at the demographic profile of a teenager, still at college studying A-levels and in the social class of D and C. My audience will be predominantly a male audience, as the model on my front cover is female. The majority ethnicity of the readers will be white British. I've attracted my audience through the use of a familiar house style. Our magazine follows colours that are conventional and similar to Kerrang, such as dark reds and blacks connoting the grungy theme of rock music. In addition, the model used also attracts my audience. Being female, male audience will be attracted due to the seductive look and poses used. However, female audience will feel inspired by, as she is a potential role model. During this project, I have learnt different techniques in Photoshop, such as photo manipulation and how to position images to make it conventional for a magazine. In addition, I have also learnt how to organise and post on a WordPress blog, and also how to take a conventional photo. Using a white background and learning how to use an SLR camera enabled me to take photographs that are somewhat similar standards to other magazine photographers. During the progression from my preliminary task to my final product, I have developed a greater understanding of how different images work well together and how to correctly lay out a professional magazine. I learned that the use of fonts and colours is important, and to make each page follow the same house style. In my preliminary task, I began by creating a brief layout of my magazine. I included colours where appropriate, such as the masthead and boosts, and a possible colour scheme that could be used. I then developed this when creating my full product by using alternate colours and more images.